Rocco and Rylan. I wanted to do a brief introduction to this video to give you some background. So I'm telling you a bunch of tricks that were inspirational to me when I was your age to learn magic. The very first trick I got was a trick called, well, it was called the Miracle Deck then, but it's actually the Spang Deck. This was literally, I got this when I was 9 years old. A friend gave it to me, changed my world. The other two things that really made a difference were these two books. The Amateur Magician's Handbook and Encyclopedia of Card Tricks, Henry Hay and Jean Hugot. And I know no one reads books today, but honestly, if you're serious about learning magic, you're gonna have to learn to read. It's important. So I've also included paperback versions of those same two books. And the other tricks I've got here, so I've got the Spang Deck, which was my very first trick. I've got the Stripper Deck, or it was called the Wizard Deck when I purchased it, another great trick. The Professor's Nightmare, equal ropes, another amazing trick. Scotch Soda, which I called quite unique when I was a kid. I've also thrown in a few others. Card Tune, which is a great little trick. Unorthodox is a newer trick. This little prediction thing, which I thought was pretty neat. And that's more than enough. You only ever need to learn 5 or 6 tricks if you're going to do an act. But I think you're going to get it more from these books. But you got to want to do it. And now these days, there's plenty on YouTube. There's plenty of people teaching you on YouTube, so you can go that way if you want, if that's what you prefer. But I think you learn better from books, and that's not because I'm just an old duffer. It's harder to learn from books, but it makes you a better magician, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm not going to explain any of these tricks. Each of these tricks comes with different instructions. Some are video instructions, some are just written instructions. For these two decks, the Spang Deck and the Stripper Deck, there's actually whole chapters in this book on these two decks alone. Anyway, so I've been doing magic now for 52 years, and it's been a wonderful hobby for me. I've got a lot out of it. I put a lot into it, but I really got a lot out of it. And I hope that you get inspired and you actually really do fall in love with magic, and it becomes a great hobby for you guys too. All right? Thanks, Rylan. Thanks, Rocco. I hope you have a great time, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so here's the Spang Deck. This was the very first deck I got when I was 9 years of age. It's a great little trick. There are, I think, some video instructions that come with it, but also there's a whole chapter in this book if you want to get into there, and you'll find all sorts of ideas. But here's a very, very basic effect you can do with it. You start off by showing the deck of cards. You can see they're all different. All right, and you ask the spectator just to either say stop or stick their finger in any way they want. You want to stop there? Okay, look at your card, please. And what do you have? The 8 of Spades. Oh boy, that's an interesting card, because the 8 of Spades is very, very magical. If you blow on the cards, blow, that's right, good job. And now notice that all the cards have turned into your chosen card, the 8 of Spades. Wow, just blow again. What was that? Oh, the Ace of Spades. It wasn't the 8 of Spades, was it? And now they've all changed back. So, it's a very simple trick, but that's the Spang Deck. Thank you. Okay, so here's the Scotch Soda. It's often known in America. It was known as quite unique when I purchased it. But you show your hands totally empty, and you have 2 coins. You have a copper coin and a silver coin. And you close up your hands and you say, name any coin, copper or silver. Which one you want? You want silver? Okay, I'm going to just take silver. I'm just going to reach in and take out 1 coin. You can see I've taken out 1 coin. There it is. And what does that leave in my hand? Silver. No, it's silver. Copper. Nope, my hands are empty. The copper coin is back in my pocket. Thank you. And beautiful trick, no sleight of hand. Lots of things you can do with this. Okay, so this is probably the most famous rope trick, maybe except for Covered and Restored. And you have 3 ropes, but they're all different lengths. And you say, I talk about work-life balance and how life should be in balance, and you can see these ropes are all out of balance. So here's what I want you to do. I'm just going to fold them up. And then on the count of 3, I want you to blow. 1, 2, 3. Whew, boy, look at that. Now we have 1, 2, 3 ropes all the same length. There's other variations of the routine. You can do more, and you can give them to a spectator. And when they pull them out, they notice suddenly that the ropes have reverted back to the long and short. But this effect comes with, I think, 6 different routines. They're probably video routines, so you'll get a lot out of this trick. It's a great trick. Okay, here's Dan Harlan's cartoon. This is a really, really cool trick. You introduce a deck of cards and you show, you have these specially printed cards, and they've got a little magician on the bottom there. And you ask and you say that actually they go all the way through. And you ask the spectator to name any card at all. Shout it out. The Queen of Clubs, you sure? All right. Let's find the, oh, there it is, there's the Queen of Clubs. Was any reason you chose the Queen of Clubs? It was free choice. All right. Let me just put the Queen of Clubs down there. Now, what we're going to do? We're going to trying to get the camera in the right position. I think it needs to be over here. That's right. Yep. Okay. Hopefully you can see. Now watch the little guy. I'm just going to flip the cards. And if you watch, you can see that he's taking his hat off. Look, he's taking his hat off. He's reaching in, he's reaching in, he's reaching in. Oh, looks like he's got a card. What could that card be? Look at that. It's the Queen of Clubs, which is the card you chose. And the crowd goes crazy, and they can choose any card. It's a really, really cute effect. Thank you. Actually, the name of this trick eludes me, but the basic effect is this. You show these numbers, and you say, here, a little prediction in this box. You give this box to the spectator. And you ask them just to choose any one of these numbers. Just say, there, you want to stop on the number 2. Are you sure? All right, let's have a look. Turn it over. What do they stop on? Oh, look. The baseball. They open up the box. What do they find? They find the baseball. Beautiful. It's cute, but it's a nice little trick. You can like it. Thank you. Okay, so here's the stripper deck. There's no instructions that comes with this deck, but there is a whole chapter in this book on the stripper deck with lots of ideas. Very, very basic idea. You show your deck of cards and say, well, the cards are different. And you have 3 different people choose a card. If you could choose a card, please. You choose a card, and you choose a card. All right, so everyone chooses a card quite randomly. Then you ask them to place the cards back in the deck. If you could, place your card back inside there. Place your card back in there, push it in, and place your... And you can even, if you want, give someone to shuffle the cards. But you can do a very fair shuffle. You put the cards down. There's no way you can know where your cards are. You can ask them to give them the cut. Those 3 cards, there's no way you can find those cards. And yet, just magically, you just wave your hands. 1, 2, 3. There's the 3 chosen cards. That's the very raw thing. There's lots more you can do with the stripper deck. And I think you'll love it. Thank you.